Alright, guys. Another trading day. Which one looks the best right now is shit. It's this one right here. Oh my god. Ouch. Give it a stack, man. That one's probably the best. It looks good. It's the highest top gainer, bro. I need to use the bathroom super bad, so I might mess up a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I have to go take a piss. Of course, my glass is gonna fall. Yep. Alright. This one now is going crazy, but it can't even push that, so it's not that. Who gives a fuck, right? Now I gotta do the math on this one, bro. Yeah. Dude has a 28 million float. Let's go. Oh, and that's. Oh, look at that. Ooh, right under 219. Right on the VWAP. Ouch. Passes. Ooh, this stock, you gotta have to buy the pullback on this one, bro. There's nothing now. It's not a good trade right now. Wow, bro. A big. Something like that has to pass. $20. That shit went fast. Damn, went like $1. $58. It's catching up. The bids are catching up, it looks like, a little bit. Ooh, 25. Wow. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. There might be no trades today. I'll keep it a stack. $100. Let me get back to that 175. We might see something. What the fuck? They ended up breaking that. Ooh, that's a lot of volume. 500. Ooh, broke. Got a hole above 271. Oh my god. what a fucking weird stock we have here, right? Piece of shit stock. Straight out of the fucking dumpster. Wow. Wow, bro. Nobody wants to push this shit even higher. That's how piece of shit this stock is. That's how dog shit this fucking stock is. No one wants to even buy. Oh my, and then the one that I'm looking at is going absolutely bonkers, bro. There's this one, which I don't get why it's going higher, and now I don't even know where it's gonna go fucking head. Why? Because maybe this is the next one, but that's not even remotely close. Maybe right here. I don't know. Maybe have a fucking pullback for once. I don't know. That would probably help us. I hit the low. I hit $1. It's up $1. Hit the low of $5.70. But what you want me to do, bro? There's not like a pullback. If like a pullback that looks clean that I can get in. See, like it's not an infinite pullback. Like it's just like a micro, and then it goes continue higher. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no pullback. It goes down and then it goes higher. But it's like, okay, like I need a pullback. I need to see where I want to get in. That hasn't been a significant pullback to be like, you know what? Maybe. The thing is this stock, it has a big float. So for the chance of the stock to go absolutely bonkers, aka like go high, yeah, we don't really know. I don't want to know. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, you want to get close to like 500. There you go. That's like a good pullback. You probably can buy up to here, 174 with volume. Should be good. Hmm. $500. Goes to 500. That's when there's like a lot of momentum going on. That's high volume. Oh yeah, it's moved fast. I don't know. It moved fast down. Looks like 71. That's at 71. Oh, yeah, but it has a. I'm telling you, it was moving fast, but I'm like, oh, it's not moving fast the direction that we need it to go. It slowed down. It's slowing down a little bit. Probably hit like around the 300s. The volume is fast. $0.10. Shit. The volume is not like fully there though. Actually, I could have bought in here 171, 10. I feel like it's hard time rejecting that level. Oh, it was a 317. Actually, pretty good volume. This one had also a good volume. Oh shit, that has actually fast volume. Would hit 121 volume right there. Pretty damn quick. I mean, this gotta pass 85 with some volume. Actually, that's not a significant amount of volume. Wait, there's some volume in there. Oh, but it's going down. Oh, yeah, we might take it taken out. I'm having a hard time breaking out above that. That shit might go red. $89. 90. With the whole $7. With the whole bulk. $7.12 was like, I guess. I'm gonna go higher. What the hell? I got out because I saw 7.12, bro, and I'm like, oh, that's like another rejection level. You know what I'm saying? I end up going even higher. It looks like. That's where we're rejecting around 24. I got 7.10, so I missed like 10 cents. That could have been very nice. I got on the break of this 85. Maybe 30. I don't know. Damn. I went to the 4. But now it's actually dropping. We'll hold above 12. That should be a very good sign. But that makes sense. 26, around 25. Like it'll be like a 25 level. If you continue to go higher, it has to pass 18. This candle. Yeah. There you go. Zero high volume. Actually, a good amount of volume. It might break. It's breaking. It's gonna break. It's like so high up right there. What's my next level? 34? Holy shit. It can go as high as right here, which is like the last. Which, if it goes up here, like we'll hold it. That would have been a good move for us. Honestly, I don't even know. Doesn't even tell where we got in. We got like in the break right here of this one. Oh, let's see. I want to say 185. Which would make sense. But you got 185 to the break. And we got around 12. 15. 27. Which is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna check. I'm just a little bit nervous. Like, oh, I got cheaper. Alright. I got 26 cents on that stock, which is actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. If I would have got out where this next one, which would be like 33, I think I would have got a 25, maybe a 25. Damn. Damn. Yeah, but now it's like ticking out around 733, and if it's gonna make another big move, it's gonna have to be a break of 1733 and continue even higher. The volume went up, the float is still very high. That's the thing with these stocks. You obviously could make money on these, but it's a little bit harder just because it's high float, meaning that it has a lot of shares to borrow, which means it's gonna be a lot more harder to move the stock quicker. You know, perfect example of how we trade today, man. You know, we got in a trade, we got in a good area where I wanted to get in. You know, I saw some volume, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I see some volume here, it's picking up, and I'm seeing. That's something that I'm using now to my advantage, a lot of it, and also I'm looking at the level 2 now, and I know you're saying, don't you always use them? Yeah, but sometimes I only look at the candles, and that is sometimes not always enough. I feel like once you candle should look at where you should get in, and then the volume and level 2 is going to tell you where it's going to go. You know, if it's going to push higher, if it's not going to push higher, and all that stuff. I gotta got 600. I gotta go up to 600 to break. That one only went to 202. This one went to 373. So this one's a little bit smaller volume than the other one. I think once it start reaching around 733, we can see a different significant amount of volume change. I'm telling you, once you get around, all right. Oh shit, you guys can't see my screen. Oh, actually, let me mark this down first. Before I forget. Alright, I'll show you just something real quick and stuff, and what I mean. Oops. Alright, it might be a little hard to show you now because this shit is being weird. A minute. In 2 days, we gotta do time frame. Maybe this can work. Okay, you gotta go further than that. Okay, you can't just right click it. I think you should. Did it go away? Okay, it does go away. Oh, hopefully, because I don't really need this shit. Alright, it's not gonna let you no matter how far you have it. Even the 5 minute, it doesn't want to show you. If you're in the 1 minute, it's not gonna show you. But either way, it broke. It broke down, man. Either way, I'm gonna show you. If it would have went back up to this area of the Prius 733, it's around where it ticked out. Then we would have seen a lot of volume coming in. This just broke. It might come up. What I'm thinking, it might come up. It might come up back to 704. It might come up. Oh, actually, it's really strong down. This one, I don't even think so. If it was high volume, probably like come up and then it goes straight down again. This just might continue to go down, if I'm being honest. Damn, but yeah, look, now it's going down and stuff. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to be said really. Like I said, there's a lot of things you learn when you're coming in. When I'm buying in this area, right, when it's coming back up, because I don't buy the impulse. The impulse goes, and then I wait for a pullback, and I wait for the previous candle. But the only way that can be validated is if the volume is high on it, right? If the pullback, the reason why this was a little bit, oh shit, I got it on this one. Compared to this one, look, this one was higher, a little bit higher volume. It passed, and I'm like, oh shit, it's higher little volume. But what I need to notice, I hit around like 400, or around really high level, like 500, around like 500. That's what I was looking for. And then I got here, and then I saw rejection out, and I remember I was thinking of getting out, right? This MV2 row, it hit ticked up, and I'm like, oh, this one doesn't have much higher. And then we saw this one, and this is when it picked up. Once it passed 200, I saw the 300, and then it went higher. I'm like, okay, cool. So if we break above this, we can see even higher, and that's what we saw. This volume went all the way to 600, so we really know it's very validated. And I got around 712 only because I had a resistance line there, and I was like, I don't want to risk it. And yeah, pretty much. But what I'm trying to say is, like, you gotta look at the volume. What the hell, yo? It's 282 to 210 cents, but it went from that shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dog shit. I only looked at it because of the level 2 looked good. Like boom, 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 back to resistance, yo, and then maybe back to 305, 10 cents, but not really worth it. Oh, what should I say? I think how I'm gonna start doing things. Oh, man. I want to start doing things is I want to see the volume, how it moves. You know, I want to see like the same right here. If I see this goes up to here, just an example, right? It pushed up, may reject, and then we go back to this level, and then let me see the volume. This one, oh shit, like perfect. 1,500,600. This is a new surge of volume. $300, yeah, 500. There's a new fucking sort of people. Yeah, 305 as a hold above that, and then if we see a break of 310, That's a huge move right there. We gotta see the volume. The volume is high. Who's pushing below? It'd just be nice if it holds 305 before the candle ends. We still could be alive. If it pushes up around 310 with high volume, right, 500-ish. Okay, some volume picking up. Ooh, so a lot of volume picking up. Ooh, but it's in the bad side of volume. It might drop a lot. Boom. Damn. You see, like if the volume see picking up, cool. But I gotta see this shit moving up like here, and then I'm like, okay, bet, say less. We're going higher. Wow, rejected from that level very quick. It's at 400 and 500 on the green side. Now, that's a really good news. If it break 310, 310. That's not one way to hit it. It broke above, nice. 30, that's high volume. Still, we're 100 volume already. 32. Ooh. 310. I mean, rejected from that level. I'm not gonna lie. That's bad. Is it slowing down? Nope. It's still going fast. Still fast. High volume on the green right now. It could flip. Look like it might flip. If it pushes up a little higher like here, maybe. It looks like it's gonna flip. It's flipping. They're red. That's what I mean when it's flipping. It's flipping to red. Ooh. There's such high volume and it can't pass 310. Oh shit, high volume is going fast. That does not seem fast. It's only a 50 volume. Hell no. It moved. It surged up, right? But with that volume. Oh, now it's picking up. I'm just saying it's low now. Now it's not really that interesting. This one was with 500. And this one broke, but I had to pass this one right here with high volume. This one had a good ass volume, just not enough to break. But you see what I mean, man? As our volume matters a lot, and then also look at the level 2, see if it's gonna break. I want to see if the level 2 is right near each other, right? I'm seeing that this is level 1, and then level 2 is down here, of course. We're done. We're not gonna keep watching more. We're done. Oh shit! Let me put this up right here. We're done for the day, man. Overall, good trade. Good trade. A little slow the stock, obviously. Slow when I'm at, but that is because I gotta stretch. Slow as like the float, man. I know I keep bringing it up because it matters a lot. That's something that I really noticed. I even noticed. That's what I learned and shit. I learned this from my someone that I looked up to know. Trading, a word trader, a really good trader. So something that I learned from him, especially float. So the higher the float is, the less likely of making huge moves quickly, you know. So obviously that's what I was expecting when I got into that trade. I was like, okay, look, this not make. I'm not expecting to make seeing like crazy moves, man. Like maybe a couple might take some time, some minutes to get to a certain level. That was what I was thinking, you know. The reason why I got in, right, I saw the stock moving crazy, bro. It was going higher and higher and higher, and no red candle. And the second I was like, okay, I need to see a red candle, and I want to play that. I want to play the pullback because there's still a lot of eyes on it. It can go either against me. That is still a possibility. But I was like, okay, look, there's a lot of eyes on it. Let me get in at a good time, right? So I got in the break, and then I'm looking at the volume because I'm like, look, if the volume starts picking up around this level, around this area, we're gonna see a lot of people coming in, and it's gonna start moving. After that, right? After we've seen this keep moving and stuff, yeah. After we've seen him keep moving, oh, let me scratch my leg. Yeah, we saw it keep moving, man. We saw the volume keep increasing, and then it came up to our level. I know I could have held it a little bit longer because I've been going a much higher. But the thing is, it's like I had a level and I want to respect it in case of break. It did broke above it, but it could easily break above and then reject from that level and then continue lower, and I could have made some profits. So I respected it because we had no idea where it was gonna go, right? I mean, as a sense, I guess I had another line right above it, a little few cents above it. But I was like, oh man, what I should have got out is where's the psychology level, which was 725. That could have been like okay, like let me get out right here. It's a dollar, it's a quarter of a dollar. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been a psychology level. I could have got out, but I respect that level, so I'm not disappointed where I got out. But yeah, man, like I said, I would have lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I talking about? But either way, my point is that this is going to help me a lot for sure for the upcoming trades and stuff. I didn't trade yesterday. Overslept, of course. I know. Just relax, Obviously, could have done better. Waking up early and getting in a trade. But it's fine. I feel so much better right now. I feel so energetic. Yesterday, or the day before Monday was Sunday, right? Bro, I fucking overslept. I stayed up too long, which is obviously my fault. And honestly, that's why I didn't trade on Monday, because I was so fucking tired. I was like, oh, bro, I really don't want to trade, and I don't really. In my head, this is how I got myself out of trading. I was like, oh, I'm tired. I'm not gonna be thinking straight, so I'm not even probably gonna do good in a trade, which is some true. You can't lie. There's some truth to that. But I probably could still have traded or just look at what's going on, but I didn't. But I'm not disappointed about it. It's just Monday. And usually Monday night, a lot of shit goes on. Usually it's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday where like, okay, might be some sites that might be moving towards around there. Because Monday, Tuesday, you're filling out Monday. That's what I noticed. Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but usually Monday and Tuesday you fill out the week. You can fill out you're gonna fill out kind of the week how it's gonna start and stuff. So how the market starts is how it finishes. So we have a strong Monday, Tuesday. We might see a strong Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we might be like, oh, this week might be hot. This week might be hot from Monday and Tuesday. Right now, what we're looking at, Tuesday was kind of slow. I don't know how Monday looked like. I'm gonna be keeping it a stack. I don't know how Monday looked like, so I can't really give a really full in-depth. So, but by tomorrow, I can, depending on how it looks like, I can probably give myself an idea of what's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much really what it is, man. I traded today. You traded my strategy, but the thing is, I traded a stock that usually most of momentum traders wouldn't trade, just because of the characteristic of the stock, right? It was very high float, not very high relative volume, and it was not gaining crazy. Like it was at the low and it just started moving. So it was not in the new. Yeah, see, there was a lot of shit going on, right? I'll just give it a 3, right? I know I said them about just for me, right? A lot of people wouldn't trade it because of the float. After that, they wouldn't trade it because it's not the near of new highs, and because of the relative volume. Those 3 things, traders would be looking at like, oh, this stock might not move crazy up, or not. It's not gonna move fast and quick. And usually, us traders, as momentum traders, we wouldn't really take them or trade them. But I did, what I'm saying, stick my foot in and test it out, right? Which is, I am going my way. I follow my strategy, right? Hit a new high, and I'm rejecting. Honestly, we're just like, you don't want to see when you're trading stuff. especially. But I look at my statistic, I look at the volume, I see how fast it's picking up, and then I look a little bit at level 2 because of the volume. If a lot of volume is picking up around that area, you might see a huge move, and that's when you want to look at the level 2. The level 2 is going to tell you, bro, it's going to break. If you see the bid, break, right? You want to see the bid breaking, right? To that level. Say if it has to go up to $4. If the bid is like $3.95 and stuff, it's like high up there, and then you see $3.96, $3.97, and then you see it might move up all the way to $4, and then you're gonna see the bid. I mean the ask at like 401, 402, something like that, and that's how you know it's gonna go higher, And then after that, after it breaks, and then it starts ripping, a couple might go from 401 to 405, 410, 415. I'm going for 5 cents, but realistically, probably go like the first move is gonna go up like boom, like 7 cents. The next move maybe like 3 or 4 cents, and then another 2, 3, and then it starts taking off a little bit. And that's how you see how it moves and stuff. So that's what you do, right? I look at the chart where to get it in, because that's what everyone's looking at for their entry level. That's why I know they're saying you learn so much in trading. It's crazy. I'm like now starting to plan to that. But you look, the chart is to getting your entry and where you're gonna get out, right? That's just the way where you want to put it up. And the volume is to see if it's gonna continue higher, right? Or it's gonna reverse. Because with the high volume and you're not seeing moving up, it might reverse and go against you. But the charge for your entry, the volumes to see if people are moving, also taking that trade, right? If you buy in the area and then you see a lot of volume picking up in that area, that means a lot of people are having the same ideas that you're having, and more buyers are coming in. Buyers or sellers, but the point is the volume is going up with a higher chance of the moving higher. After you see that, right? After you see that, you want to look at the level 2 if it's breaking. If the bid is breaking the ass, right? If it's catching up quickly to the ass. If the bid is catching up to the ass quickly, then that's how you know we're gonna have moves coming up, like newer highs and stuff. If we're breaking to the new high and stuff. Yeah, I know. I was a lot to explain, and I feel like me just talking about it, you might not completely understand. But obviously, if I can draw it out, you'll understand a lot more better. I'm just trying to give you a brief idea of how the thought process is going through when trading, right? The charts is just, you're looking at certain price movement, and then you're gonna get in a certain point that you like to get in, which is your entry, and of course you're always gonna hit your stop. The volume just see how many people are coming in. The more people coming in, the most likely of pushes higher, and the bid is technically seeing if people are buying, right? Or that's why we actually see a lot of people buying. That's why you look at, okay, if you see the volume going up, and then you want to look at the level 2 and be like, okay, is it moving, right? Is the bid catching up with the ask? That's pretty much. And then if you see that all green, if everything checks out, the move is there, bro. It's gonna go higher, not very high chance of going higher, and then you might see the level. Then there's the tape, right? But that one, I don't really look as much, because that's just showing how many. Or it does matter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it doesn't matter at all. That you probably can look last and stuff, but it's not something to really like super focus on. That's like if you see a lot of green, then that means a lot of people buying, a lot of people are getting in, and also can help. But I don't know. I like looking those two. I like seeing the volume and the level 2, because that's giving me information a lot. Also the tape, but the tape is just like it's not gonna predict where the next move is gonna be. It's just gonna show that people buying. I read the chart. I don't know. I am gonna start inputting the tape, but that'll be last. So it'll be like the chart for the entry, volume for the how many people are getting in. Level 2 is if the bids are catching with the ask, and the volume is like how many green we're seeing the tape, so this starts moving. So I think that will be the move. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I know I'll talk for a bit, dude. What the fuck? I literally just saw it was like 8:57. Now it's like 9:18. That's how you know I'll be yapping for a while, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to look for trade. Oh fuck, we have to look back on our trade. I know. I didn't want to look back on my trade. I was not gonna look back on my trade, and I want some time to rest a little bit before I go to the gym, because I am going to go to the gym, man. Yesterday I didn't go either. I know, bro. I was a little lazy ass sack yesterday. I need to sneeze so bad. I need to sneeze, but I'm not sneezing. Oh my god, this is the scanner I use. If you guys want to use it, check out this guy. There's always a shit ton of people watching. How many people? It's not showing the number. Oh, 1,000. I'm telling you, this is very reliable. I got it from somebody recommend, not specifically, but I saw something on TikTok. Some guy recommended it, and I'm like, okay, let me check it out. And now see it's a great. I can see why people use it for sure. This is what I use: Warrior Trading Momentum Trading Strategy. This is the one you want to look at. All right, everything's ordered on. Yep. Fuck. Oh, excuse me, bro. Yeah, damn, bro. That shit. Oh, I do apologize. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, I could have got in there. Honestly, I remember I could have got in there. Honestly, that would have been a huge move. I remember here, and then I saw it break. It went higher. Look at that. I could have got in at 171. That was the entry I needed to get in. I could have got a 171, and I could have this play out all the way. Probably would have got an 89 to be honest. But if I let it play out, I could have gotten into some big bucks. Alright, this is where I get in. Getting around like 271 volume. I'm looking. I got 683. And then that's when I'm like, okay, the break volume is picking up a little bit. So it's kind of moving a little bit. Not as quick, but it's moving. And then I started dropping from there. I'm like, oh, I'm like, now I want to realize 689 is kind of low. And then right there, I could have got taken now. I'm so surprised, bro. Like, what? I don't know what happened, but wow. I was literally bits of getting out. And then this is where it moves some crazy amount. Boom, it doubled. You see that? 229, boom, and picks up, and then boom, 150, 60, doubled. And I'm like, oh shit, volume is hot, bro. A lot of people getting in. And that's what I noticed when we get around this level, a lot of people start getting in. We don't end up breaking here, of course, and then I end up going down, and I'm like, oh shit. And then we stayed up here. Now I'm still a little more confident, but now I'm looking at the level 2. From 20, oh, it's not moving. 20, 22, 38, big volume, 45, 50, 57, 65, 74. I'm like, holy shit, there's a lot of volume going in, a lot of volume. Obviously, now I'm looking to break, because we need to see this break, dude. We need this to pick up. I'm seeing, all right, can we see? We have 60, 68, boom, 89. I'm like, okay, we're dropping. We gotta see if the bid at 89, right? We gotta see that. And I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, the volume. It broke right here, 93. We're like, okay, cool. Now we know we're gonna break. Now I'm looking at the level. I'm like, okay, now we're gonna see $7 and stuff, right? Because that's what my next level. I'm like, oh, I might get to $7. And I'm like, okay, we're still high up. It's about to end. That's okay with me. I don't mind. We're still say it can't break below 689 because that's how we know it's gonna go bad. But if it breaks below in the end of the candle, if it breaks below when the candle ends, that's how you know. So we're looking. We're like, let's see the volume. The volume's still high. Holy shit, that's just a high volume. And then we're looking at this 97. Look, boom, we'll break $7. Boom. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm thinking of getting out here, which I don't, surprisingly. Because now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get a little bit higher. I'm like, okay, 725. We'll see if a big mover here. So if it holds $7, then we're good. I think that's what I was saying. I said, if it holds $7, and then I look at that, and I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, we're moving up to that level. You know, I rejected from it a little bit, and I was like, okay, word. So look, boom, we get to that level, I'm out. And then we end up going higher, right? A lot of volume. Boom, 712, 714, 716, boom, boom, 717. Look at 717 a lot. 718, 22, boom. And everyone even higher. And then I was trying to look for the next. So yeah, man, I was looking at this, the volume, if it's a lot of volume picking up to the level, and then we're also seeing if it's the level 2 is breaking that, you know, it's catching up with the ask. And then we saw some green right here, and that was like notifying, okay, there are some people, you know, that are getting it in the green. All right, now I feel like I've been here forever now, and I do want to just chill and relax before I work out. So I am gonna end stream now, even though literally could have ended a little bit sooner because I've literally been talking for like years. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure for another trading day.